Hey guys, it's me again, Rachel or Poolee Broderick. This video is gonna just be about my experience so far as a Poolee, why I joined, all that kind of stuff. Um, so I depped in probably like 7 months ago. Um, I was considering the military for a long time. I just didn't necessarily think, Marines would be, what I would do. Well, okay. First I had to, sorry, I had to go in, I talked to my recruiter, um, he had me pick out, like, he has these stack of cards that he lays out on the table, and you pick the ones that are, like, most important to you, or, reasons why you are deciding to join the Marines. I picked those out, then he went over, like, the requirements for your IST scores, and he just told, my recruiter is awesome. He told me like all his experiences, what the Corps is about, all that stuff, and he got me to bring my parents in, and we all talked, and my dad was like, oh, I want you to talk to like all the other branches before like we let you go to MET. So I had to go I only talked to the Army recruiter, and the specific Army recruiter that I went to wasn't that good. He gave me beach towels, a backpack, a lanyard, a bumper stickers, and he was talking to my dad more than he was talking to me. The Army's great. Like, don't get me wrong, any branch of service, is awesome. But I just wasn't feeling it, and so my parents eventually let me go to MEPS. There's two ways you can go to MEPS. You can either go, like, in the morning, early in the morning, you can leave and go there, or you can stay overnight at the MEPS hotel, which is what I did. So, they brought me down to the hotel. I got there late. I got there like 8 o'clock. And, they bring you in to a room, and you just watch the video about what you're going to be doing the next day. Like, no open shoes, dress nice, no, like, banned items, that sort of thing. And then I stayed over. My roommate, she was joining the Navy. It was pretty cool to talk to her. Then you get up really early. I think we got up at like 4. They made a breakfast, which was so good. And then I went down. I went first. I went and I waited. And then each branch of military there has their own office of like the head person there, or whatever. And then you have your social, your ID, and your little package that your recruiter put together for you. Then you go down to the office of your branch, and then they just go over your paperwork with you, and then you go take the ASVAB, and that took forever. I hated it. My ASVAB score was 56. My line scores were higher though. It is common knowledge, but if you've been out of high school, I'd brush up on your math skills a little bit without a calculator. Um, then after you take your ASVAB, if you pass, then you go up to medical. Medical for me was pretty easy. I actually found out that I was red-green colorblind, which is so rare in females. And then you have to pee, and I couldn't pee because I just peed before I went there. So my whole group had to wait for me to finally be able to go to the bathroom, and they were making jokes at me. It was funny though. Let's see. Medical takes up most of your day. You have to give blood, and oh, I called the blood guy. I said yes, ma'am, instead of yes, sir. He didn't get mad. He just laughed at me, and all the other guys over there laughed at me too. um, and then when you're done with medical, you go and you wait in another room, and you wait for I guess it's the last place where you have to get approved. They go through your paperwork, make sure you have any documentation on like medical things, previous jobs, whatever. And then they stamp all your papers, and then they call you up, take your folder, and you go wait to swear in. But oh, the IST. You have to do the IST. But you should know about that. You do that. That's the last thing you do before you swear in. It's pretty easy. You just go in a room across. This is from like the Chicagoland maps. I don't know how other maps are, but for us you had to walk across a hallway into another little part of the building where the Marines thing was, and you had to do, you know, your sit-ups, your flex arm hanger pull-ups, and then you go outside and you do the run. And that's it. It's a long day. And then a lot of guys from my school were going in, so I knew a lot of Poolees already, but I ended up being squad leader. My old squad leader got fired, and they're like, "Oh, you're squad leader now." And I was like, "Okay." So it's definitely prepared me for boot camp, because I'm used to, you know, taking control and bossing around like 25 guys that are my squad. The reason I joined was because I wanted to do something different. I wanted to better myself and be a better person, and I like challenge. So that's why I did it. I don't really think there's so much. I leave in 13 days to boot camp. I'm so excited and so ready. I haven't really gotten to talk to that many people who are leaving the same day as me, except for another girl at my station, the only other girl at my station. We're working out like crazy. We're both ready. And go ahead, I'll put my Facebook information down there, my email. Feel free to contact me. A lot of people already have asked me questions, suggest video ideas, because I'm not that good at this, you know, whatever. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my video and continue to watch them. Thanks.